Okay, you can cue your music now. Oh, I'm sorry, the queue is gonna become like 3 hours and people are gonna get angry. It is what it is, I don't know. But here we go. That's not, okay. Okay, so let's do some GeoGuessr. Invite players. Let's see what you guys got. What's music? No. No, that's why I wanted to do video game music for song requests, because what's the music, video game music is not that good, because you'll hear a song and you'll be like, oh, this is from Chrono Trigger, but then you realize the song is called something totally different. You can't fucking guess it. 8 rounds. No pan, no, no, wait, no move. 30 seconds. Your SR got ignored. What you mean, Zeffy? What do you guys think of my hair like this? It's kind of weird, right? I don't know what I don't know where to part it. That made it worse. Give link. Here's your link. All right, everybody. Good luck, have fun. Let's listen to some video game tunes. Chosen by Twith chats. The song in the queue is 3 hours. Maybe we'll skip some of the songs, but yeah. Oh, wait, wrong map. Guys, try not to just think about your song being played. Try to also think about enjoying whatever other people picked. No. The world doesn't revolve just around you, you know? Okay, good luck and fun, everybody. Starting it. Repo next year. Yep. All right, this is clearly Uganda. Feels Mensi? Fuck it, Italy. YOLO. Where am I? Over here. Ooh, not bad. Outside of Rome. I'll take it. Fabi hasn't joined the lobby yet, so I have a chance to, or we all have a chance to do well. I brought a few chips, just a few. So you can have one, not more. Double white line middle. That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Nymn might have a clue because of the bollards. Wait, actually, does he? For sure, right? This just has to be Crikey Land. Ooh, Max Payne 3. Almost Wagga Wagga. Do scores reset after 8 rounds? Yes. I haven't played Max Payne 3, should I? Reviews were a bit separated, no? Ooh, wait, no, never mind. Play all of them. Well, I've played Max Payne 1 and 2. They're good. I prefer the original Max Payne soundtrack, though, I think. Na, 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 na. Sure. Certainly we are in Brazil, no? Please, please, come to Brazil. Hi, Smurf. I'm dead. Mexico. Max Payne is das beste Spiel des Jahres. It's made by different devs and different company. It's not worth it. Let me work it. Is someone cheating in this lobby? Rappel. Okay. Rombly Mary. Rombly. Dead children? Jeez. Wait, what did that say again? Rombly? Where the fuck is Rombly, yo? Mort enfant means dead kids. How's it like a memory thing for dead kids? Look at how big this one is. Punt is being up by 1 crown, really? I am actually really good at recycling used bottles. So in theory, it shouldn't affect me. I can't understand people that, so I don't know what it works, how it works in y'all's countries. But over here, right? You, wait, is this Japan or Taiwan? Fuck. That's Japanese. Here in Sweden, if you buy like a bottle of Coca-Cola, they charge you like, you know, $0.25 extra for it. But then you get that, fuck me, it was Taiwan. You get that money back when you return the bottle, right? There's a lot of gamers in this chat. That's everywhere? Yeah, I think so. Okay, thank you, Maya. 6T. I think... Therefore I am. Anyway, I could never... I don't know how people can just throw those bottles away. It doesn't matter the amount. It's about the principle. Shit, I really don't know. It feels French, so I'm going France. But I could be completely wrong here. No. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. I have been taking back bottles for over 20 years. Nice. I usually return the bottles, but sometimes there's a homeless guy outside the store and I give him the bag, bottle bag. Which feels nice, but now there's a problem. Whenever I see him, if I have bottles, I feel like I have to give him the bottles now. So, I guess that's fine. He's gonna use the money to buy drugs. Why not? Well, it's my money, isn't it? Yeah, I know. He needs it more. This feels French again. Whoa, that's cool. Are we just in France every time now? What a cool place this is, by the way. Look at this castle. Never mind, that was clearly Austria. Damn, I'm Daxified. That's Hitler's castle? No. I saw the flag on the castle, but that could have been a regional flag, okay? Captain Hindsight. Palm trees. We're probably close to the ocean. Now what? It feels Asian to me. Not sure why. Just vibes. What is that? Coconuts? Vibes are important. Fucking shit. Yep. Did you guys know, right, that during World War II, hang on, VML, good job. During World War II, they had these plane enthusiasts in the UK that were hired to identify if the incoming plane was friendly or foe. And they needed more of them, so they asked them to train new people up. But there was a problem. They couldn't train them. No matter what they tried saying about how they recognized the sound of the planes and stuff, they just couldn't because it was all vibes. So in the end, what they had to do, guys, rejoin the lobby or get kicked, was they had to just have someone stand and be like, yeah, that's a friendly plane. Yeah, that's a not friendly. And then see if they were right. And eventually they learned it. Link it? Yeah. Apparently they did something similar with identifying the genders of chickens in Japan. Like, you can't really tell the difference between a male and a female chickens. But if you stare at enough chicken asses, you can. Like, they couldn't teach people how to do it. People just had to do it for a long time and then they just knew. Vibes. If it has humps. Well, maybe they know now better. I don't know. So they learned which the boys are, so they throw them in the meat grinder? Yes, actually. There's no punchline. I just thought that was interesting. I can tell when my dog is mad, even though she doesn't know it in any way, just vibes. Yeah. Because there's more than just conscious thought. Last chance, guys, trickle in. Why do you know so well how chicken asses look? Okay, let's go. I noticed Fabi is here now. The doc is in the chat. Aha! I know which country this is. If I'm wrong about this country... No, actually, I'm not willing to put gamble on it. But I might know. Hey, thanks for the follow. Preserve. I was about to offer up a free run Friday or something insane like that. But I'm not going to, even though... Oh, okay, thank God. Cappuccino Assassino says, we love your GeoGuessr gameplay. Thanks. Didn't that car have the... It said BR? Oh, fuck. I saw a car that I thought the license plate was an Argentinian license plate. That's why I was so confident. W bus. Whoa, what is this place? I want to go to there. Fuck, dude. It's Norway or Switzerland. That's how I'm feeling. Switzerland. Send it. Close enough. Guys, I haven't gotten a sub in 1 hour. You think I stream for free? Huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice straight up lies. One way. Wrong way. Is today the Weeb Band Day? No, we've talked about this. We need them for the... as meat shields for the front lines. Don't sub to Nymn. He won't feed Apollo. Okay, you guys always say Apollo's really fat. Which one is it? Okay, big, warm, and flat. I was Canada. Which game is this? Natlan? Is this a game? Wouldn't it be fun to have song requests where you can rate the songs? I feel like this is needs to happen. Someone program that. Tesla. I think it would be fun if you could rate every song that comes on. I don't know. There's nothing to go on, man. Overcast. I mean, there's the utility polls, but I don't know them. Ah, Poland! I clicked too late. I would have been wrong anyway. And then you can't request the very bad ones anymore, I guess. The games you play aren't inclusive enough. This shit is too niche. Hammer 34, I am very open to suggestions. What is a less niche game?
We're going to be giving a shout out to Nymn.
I got a prime.
Nymn.
I got a prime. Thank you, Liam Pool, so much. Albe for beautification. Tic-tac-toe. You want me to play tic-tac-toe? So Hammer 34, what I try to do to make the stream more inclusive is I do... Ooh! Wait, what? No, never mind. This is bait, I think. This has to be... I spaced out because of you. I do song request at the same time, right? So the song request is a totally different thing from the game, and you can enjoy the video game music and yap about that. You don't have to follow the gameplay. You can also talk about... What were we talking about? We were talking about looking at chicken asses just moments ago. That's not very niche. That's 3 different ways for you to engage at once, sir. When are you doing Sniper Discord for Sniper games? Yeah, I thought about that the other day. You know how like Raj Patel did like the Raj Royale? What if fuck, I don't know. Here? What if I did something like that but with stream snipers and like ooh, I made a lobby full of Nymn viewers and whoever is it's a bit mean maybe, but basically chat would vote on who they want to keep in the lobby. So the most appreciated Nammers would stick around. Keep not kick. I know it's a bit bullying, I know, but I don't know. It would be awesome to have a Discord where I just have a bunch of people that always are down to play games. Because trying to talk to other streamers is cool and all, but so hard to plan with them. It'd be super nice to have people that are much more flexible, where I can just be, let's play this right now. I just have 4 people instantly. Colette would win. Why? It wouldn't be bullying, guys. Don't think about whoever gets kicked out. Think about the people that get appreciated. I'm always down to play. You'd need to be, you know, maybe we would even discover some incredible people. What are some famous examples of snipers that end up becoming massive? There's a bunch of them. You. I'm not a sniper. I made music and shit. GGX, yeah. Zoil. Wait. Dude, where is this? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so died. I can't talk to you guys and play this game at the same time. I have no idea, man. South America. Just play with tier 3 subs like Bulldog. He does that? There was a sign that said chili. Noopsie. Greek is the only sniper that got really big. Nah. Spiral Knight OST. Oh, size-wise. Michaela sniped Tyler 1 and then married him. That's true. Moxie sniped XQC. Moon got mostly famous because he played games with Seagull in Overwatch. And also, of course, that Nymn guy hosted him. Anyway, our winner here is GJ. Good job. Played, didn't snipe. That's true. He didn't really snipe him. Verizon wants to know if anyone cares about him. How about you make a Friday review where we get to praise our favorite Nammer? That's sort of wholesome, but won't it just turn into a massive circle jerk? GPT-5 news. We're going to release 03 and 04 mini after all, probably in a couple of weeks, and then do GPT-5 in a few months. There's a bunch of reasons for this, but the most exciting one is that we're going to be able to make GPT-5 much better than we... Hang on, before I continue reading this. Rejoin the lobby. We're going to be able to make GPT-5 much better than we originally thought. We also found it harder than we thought it was going to be to smoothly integrate everything. And we want to make sure we have enough capacity to support what we expect to be unprecedented demand. Here's the lobby. I should just pin it. I never dare to trust Sam. Sam is becoming the new Todd. He hypes a lot. He was hyping 4.5 a lot too, and then it was very meh. So we'll see, but 03 is big though. They did some tests on 03 and it blew everything out of the water. It's pretty good for coding too, I think. I have an AI joke. All right, fitting, I guess. Go ahead. We're kicking some inactives. Pin me instead. Okay. Go ahead. How does AI laugh? LL Mao. Ha! Akak. Remember when you hyped the fishing stream? No. Guys, what's the game here? What, League? No, this is from a show about a game. Skip. Undertale. Bruv. Dude, what? I don't know if this is Africa or South America or neither, but I'm gonna call this here. Ah! You hate Germa. Wait, what? Look at the sun? I tried looking at the sun, but it was sort of high noon. Guys, I've had a lot of beer now. You can't hold me accountable. Car. For sale. The woman. Max Lakes. Stop. Do 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 do. Aha. John Cat. Oh. Guy with a content creator badges in the lobby. Gulp. Oh shit. Yo, White X. I'm gang. Do 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 do. I'm gang. I told you guys, right? My my future mother-in-law found some funny cat videos the other day and sent us some. One of them was ow, ow. Like, oh yeah, it's a great video. Ow. Not too bad. Do you still enjoy streaming? Yes, absolutely. But it's hard sometimes. It's not hard to sit on your ass, of course, in front of a computer and talk bullshit. But it can be hard to find growth, to try to come up with ways to keep things interesting. Coming through, I don't know, creative blocks and disregarding negative comments and all of these things, right? So it can be a lot of fuck. Where am I? Wait, I know. Rwanda. Meow. Yeah. Hello? Hello? My session broke. I was too good. F5? Oh, okay. Did I click exit then? The car had a brake light. You hit the brakes when the run was dead anyway. Ah! Strip off your clothes for variety. So no more Tekken him? I like Tekken. Probably not. I wanted to try it out, but honestly, it wasn't great. Well, thanks, Noah. I don't think that's perfectly true, but there's for sure a lot of streamers that just sort of cruise. But then again, I have managed to survive for a long time online, so... Ooh, the poles have holes. I have yet to recognize the difference between, like, Hungarian and Romanian poles. I'm not 100%. One of them is... I think Hungarian ones are wider at the bottom, but how do I... Wait, one of them is white at the... Hungarian. Surely. Outside of Budapest, go. Secret football. Ah! They have holes in the poles in France? You've had the same routine for a long time. What are some recent ways to mix things up? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Or are you saying I never mix things up? I mean, I do rely on routines a lot for my content, but then I try to come up with new routines rather than just one-offs. Sometimes I do one-offs as well. Yeah, we did just do a ski stream. That was the first time I ever streamed from a ski slope. Thank you, Falcon. Aha! I think maybe I know where this is. Nope, I don't know where this is. I don't know if this is South America or Asia. It feels No, it feels... Fuck! What am I listening to? I can't think with this. Cruelty Squad. You've played Wordle like 3 years in a row. I'm not saying the entire stream from start to finish needs to be new or different. It's not like I spend the whole streams playing Wordle. It's like saying I've started the stream by saying Good Morning Vietnam every day for I don't know how many years. So that means I never change things up. I feel like it's a bit of an unfair argument. Assassin's Creed OST. Gotta go fast. Is he naked? Oh, I know where this is. Because you get out of bed and you do pull-ups. And everybody knows that the country that we associate with a bed is this country. Yep. Säng means bed in Swedish. All white road lines. Left side driving. What? Fucking Australia? It really doesn't feel Australian, but all white road lines and left-hand side driving. Ah! Nerds. I didn't see the Hindu. Bruno, ooh, congratulations, you win. V1, you finished second. Fabi finished sixth, washed. You zoomed in it? Okay, I'm getting slightly distracted. Ay. No, I do still enjoy streaming. Sometimes, though, I can get like an itch that I like. I'd love to try something else, you know? Because I've done it for 10 years. But I don't know what that would be either. Like, probably still streaming-wise, but from a different angle or something. Make a garden. One, like, natural progression is to become, like, an agent. But agents have to work with Twitch streamers. Ain't no way I would ever want that. Rawr. Guys, rejoin. If you were to study something, what would you study? I don't think I would ever study again. So it's hard for me to imagine an answer, but maybe, I don't know, maybe something businessy or economy or something like that. I could potentially see. Honestly, being like fucking getting like a PT license or something, just help out like the boomers work out, seems chill, but not exactly a career maybe, but it seems kind of fun. A personal trainer. Hot tub streams. Aeronautical engineering. Yeah, no. Siankoba. Let's do more together. All right. Wait, where is this? Become a prompt engineer. South Africa. Remove this Weeb emote every time I type Nymn. Don't type Nymn then. You can type Min, or you can type Nymn properly capitalized. Or Bimn. Hey, I'm doing quite well so far. Deadly Premonition OST. I don't know. What about you guys anyway? Are you guys happy with your current job or whatever you do for a living, if you do something for a living? Mostly no's. It's hard, isn't it? Dude, where am I? I don't know which continent this... No. Yeah, I have not got the faintest clue. Oh, I didn't even click. Oh. Finished my master in chemistry in June and my work's been fun. Nice. Kinda yes, but I wish the payment was higher. I do think having a job you enjoy is probably worth more than having a job that pays well in the long run. Depends on how long you do it. Family's winning now. You spend a lot of hours of your life working. So if you're unlucky during all of those hours, it's probably going to be pretty bad in the long run. But it's very difficult to find something to do that you enjoy. You know, if we enjoyed work, then most people, they wouldn't pay you to do it, would they? Cerro Ventoso. I don't know. Italy? No, they don't have these license plates. Here somewhere? Shit. Ah, Portugal, of course. Wait, that didn't have Portuguese plates, did it? You find enjoyment in what you do? Yeah. You gotta try to find purpose, I guess, in whatever you do. If you have like a shitty desk job, maybe there's ways to make it more enjoyable. I don't know. Make a new friend, give them a cup of coffee. Aha! It's our new ones. Wait, Bruno, you're the guy. Oh, they have new license plates in Portugal, is what he's saying. Yeah, or just quit. You're in my not in my walls, you're in my balls. I wish I had a shitty desk job. It's a bit of a grass is greener, but yeah. You know, I got a job as a phone salesman way back when, and I thought it was awesome in the first 2 days because I always dreamt of having a desk job. It seemed nice to cruise around in an office, sit down at a comfy office chair. Yeah, that joy didn't last for very long. Well, worst jobs ever. Talking to people that don't want to talk to you. Soul crushing. Well, not a desk job, maybe. A job in an office. I once turned my hobby into a job and I lost a hobby. Had to quit and I'm happier now. Yeah, that's the risk. There's a saying about that, isn't there? It's sort of like taking your favorite song and putting it as your morning alarm, thinking it's going to be a great way to wake up every morning. Finland. Actually, might be Finland. I love my truck driving job game. Good for you. What's this? Ooh, Bloodborne. I'm going to go for Finland here. Answer him? Answer what? But now you're sitting in a chair, cruising around the house. Ah, he died. Apollo. Apollo's here. What's your favorite movie lately? Oh, that was the question? My favorite movie lately? The first one that popped into my head when you said that is The Substance. We saw that not too long ago, and I thought it was kind of a neat film. So maybe that's my answer. It was a fun movie. Triangle of Sadness we saw not too long ago, and that was pretty decent. Oh, you know what? We watched a horror film a while back from these new up-and-coming, exciting horror film directors. They're Australian, and they're young. They're younger than I am. And the movie is called Talk to Me, I think. Shut up. You guys heard about that movie? Oh, I thought it was great. It was like your standard fun horror film. I don't know. I thought it was awesome. It was really gross too. It has a scene, small spoiler, of a kid that like grabs his own eye and tries to pluck it out of his skull. And it was very, very visually, I don't know. It gets all goo. It looks exactly like the way I'd picture that would look. Talk to Me, it's called. It's like your standard horror film, you know, ghosts and possessions and demons and gore. It just did everything well, I thought. They're going to make sequels and shit for it. Smile was another really, really fun horror film that I liked. Where is this? Wait, what is this place? It's got to be like Eastern Europe. It's got to be over here somewhere, man. Incantation? I don't think I've watched that. Substance? Yeah, I just said I did. Can we do the AI podcast? It's been a while. Ah! Man, you don't even think about that it's Russia up here. Oh my god, I just realized that what... Norway borders Russia? I never thought about this. I thought Finland was in the way all the way up. What the hell? There's a Norwegian-Russian border over here. You talked about this like a month ago? Well, Unk is cooked, okay? Finland lost the war. We used to have it. Late Night with the Devil is great. If you haven't seen it, I have seen it, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I don't think it was better than the films that I just mentioned, but it was a very fun film, yes. Definitely would recommend it to any horror film enthusiasts. Iceland, I guess? One of these days, I'll make my own horror film, and it'll be awesome. You guys will shit your pants when you watch it. It'll be so scary. That's straight up like, oops, where's Iceland? What's your favorite White Lotus season? The Rays one. What about Rec? Yeah, Rec is good. I like zombie films. Yo, Joseph, what's up? All right, our winner is going to be Bruno again. This guy's insane. He even beat Fabi. Bruno, ooh. Gargle Little Horror Movie Sunday? Oh, we could. Or I try to break TOS again and watch Top Secret in honor of Val Kilmer. The Apollo kidnap game from the contest had a better storyline than most horror films nowadays. Kind of true. Look, guys, speaking of the devil. Look at this chicken. Ass Effect 3 soundtrack. Yeah, Val Kilmer died. Rest in peace. I just opened a fresh can of Åbro beer. Hey, bro. How old is Apollo? He was born 2016. So next year he's 10. Aware. Good luck and fun, everybody. So Apollo has, I guess in human years, he surpassed me now. He's like middle-aged. Pretty nuts. Yeah, this is gonna be a Nymn death type of... I haven't got the slightest. Hang on. Low camera. Fuck it, Switzerland. Doesn't feel like Switzerland, though. No, look at those mountains. Could be Switzerland. Really green, mountainous area. I don't know. YOLO. I'm not middle-aged. I'm 30. I'm not even 35. You know, I saw Vsauce's video when he talks about... They asked a bunch of boomers what their favorite age was. And the average answer was 36. So I haven't even peaked yet. 35 is middle age if you die at 70. Well, I'm not gonna die at 70, bro. San Juan de la Costa. Sharp decline after that. That's what you think. It's not true. If you chart out how happy people are in their lives, you think maybe it looks like a declining curve where you peak in your 20s. Yeah, you go up a bit in your 20s, but then you take a big nosedive. And it's actually a V shape. Bro, I haven't looked enough. I've been yapping too much. Fuck. Yeah, so you get sort of happy in your 20s, then you get depressed as hell in like your 30s and 40s, and then it goes back up. So in your 60s and plus, you're actually very happy. A big reason, I think, is because when you're old, you realize that nothing lasts forever. So like getting your first heartbreak when you're 14, it feels like it's the end of the world. And then you turn 25 and you realize that was nothing. And that same principle applies when you're in your 60s. You realize shit don't matter. Nothing really truly matters. People's opinions don't matter and nothing lasts forever. And it's actually really, really liberating type of feeling. And that's one of the reasons why you get a lot happier as you age. And that's a pretty encouraging thought. Doesn't mean you have to be depressed in your 20s or 30s, of course, but 30s are just very stressful times. Oh, the yellow and... Isn't that chili or something? When it's yellow and white? Hi, Immortalized. Thanks for the cookies. Uruguay. I didn't get happier. Wait, how old are you? Uruguay is the country that has those yellow-white middle lines. Living alone for your whole life drains you? Yeah, well, you say that like you are going to live alone for your whole life. I don't know how old you are, but you probably know older than like 30, right? Maybe it's been your whole life so far, and so it feels like it's going to be the rest of your life. But I believe in you. Who stands a better chance? Arsenal against Madrid or Villa against PSG? Arsenal. No. PSG seem really good right now. And Saka's back, isn't he? I live with a lot of people in my head. Oh, so you're not completely lonely. South Korea is fucked? How? I've been the most depressed I've been in a long time after I turned 30. Obviously, everything I'm saying right now is general stats, and everyone's completely different. So I'm sorry to hear if you're doing poorly. And I hope you get through it, my friend. In a way. Dude, somewhere in Europe. What do we grow in here? What is this? Weed? Wine? Grapes? I don't know. Eastern France. They'll have the better manager. He won 4 Europa Leagues. Insane record. No, I know. Hasn't Villa been struggling a bit this season, though? They picked up the pace now lately, I think, but they had a great patch. Yeah, and PSG is super duper good right now, apparently. They beat the best team in the world, Liverpool. Come on now. Yeah. This is the country of Polska Górom. Fuck it. You never know. It was actually Belgium. Even Newcastle did that. That's only because they have Alexander Isak. Alexander Schickling. Mästare i cykling. Well, thanks, Ultrace. South Korea has a birth rate of 0.78. They need 2.1 to sustain themselves. Yeah. Are we approaching a meta where every country is going to be desperate for immigration? Are we going to have a complete shift in the opinion on immigration? Or will people's racism always beat that? I recognize this. Panama or something, right? When it looks like a painful dildo. No? Quite. No developed country has close to 2.1. Yeah, birth rate wise. But for example, the US, I think, is positive because of immigration, right? And yet they're actively trying to reduce their immigration. Of course, you know, immigration is one thing. Integration is still necessary, yada, yada. But it's an interesting angle. What game is this song from? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is some crazy meta. Fabi's going to get perfect on this. Yeah, I don't remember this. Svalbard or something? Dude. Faroe Islands? YOLO. Oh! Why is the Popo not running or hiding? You've got the BVs with you. What are you talking about? Will you stop supporting Liverpool when Salah leaves? It feels weird to shift just because a player leaves, but I'll be sad. All right, the game is over. Dude, this Bruno guy is too good. Is he hacking? Why does E-Rob have this emote in his chat? Did he lose a bet or something? When I beat him and I got to choose his emote set for a week, I added this and he refused to have it and removed it. And now he has it on his own volition. Everyone's living longer and longer. Isn't the design of capitalism just fundamentally flawed, needing more and more young people working to finance oldies? Is that a capitalism thing? Not true for anything. It's his mods. I guess Apollo is not too bothered by my beer. Yes. I think the worst part is when I open it. Dude, why did you guys do this? Who redeemed that? All right, rejoin the lobby or kick. What would I do if I was named ruler of the world? I would criminalize anime. You're welcome. Rejoin or kick. Post URL. I'm pretty sure the URL is pinned. All right, kick. No, not Studio Ghibli would be fine. Would have a list of exceptions. Studio Ghibli, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball will get to stay. A raid! The future is real. Thank you, Future Real. So much for the raid. What's up? What are you guys on about? Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a good stream. W raid. Welcome to a song request theme game music and GeoGuessr. Failing miserably in country streaks today. Oh, you were playing some GeoGuessr as well, huh? Don't disregard my third-party emotes, please. They're just community requested. Ragnarok Online theme. I'm sorry, I gotta skip now, Mr. Velo, because this next song's a banger. Here we go, baby. All right, let's see here. Right-hand side driving. Interesting. Yeah. All right. This should be somewhere like in this region, I think. Thoughts on Trent to Real Madrid? Yeah, I'm depressed. Honestly, Trent is a fantastic player. I think Liverpool will be fine without him. Let the guy spread his wings and try out some other teams. I don't think he's been crucial to Liverpool's recent success. He's a great player, but I don't think he's a key player. Brandon's not half bad either. Where am I? Together. Yeah. Salah is way more crucial right now, for example, as a player. I'd say maybe Van Dijk even is. What was your favorite healthy food when you were hardcore gymming? Healthy gym food. Everyone loves the chicken and rice combo, but I never quite cared for chicken, so that's always sucked. I ate a lot of like minced meat for a while. Like, you know, like a chili con carne, that sort of thing. Where am I? Dude, what? Which side are we even driving on? These guys are driving on the right, but I think they might be cheating. We're together. Wait, wasn't it Northernham? Northernham! But I've always been a lot of a shake guy. Milk and whey protein and stuff like that. Shortcuts. Oh, let's also remember my lasagna. My protein lasagna. I put eggs on it. Eggs and beans. Okay, this has to be South Africa though, right? Na 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 na. I saw some dude on TikTok make bolognese, but he added lentils to it. That doesn't sound half bad at all. What do you mean? Yeah, probably Gray. He's an absolute class player. What's this? Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Mr. Bear. Selamat datang di kawasan wisata. Sounds a bit like it's Filipino or something? Pang. Oh, close. Megan 2.0 trailer? No, I didn't see it. What did Henry do? I haven't played this game, Valiant Hearts. It's really sad, right? Nintendo delayed the Switch 2 release due to the recent American tariffs. Thanks, Trump. This is America. East, west. Whereabouts are we, though? We got front license plates. I think we're like sort of north. I think we're like over here. It's only the US? Oh. Ay. It's funny. Ooh, Outer Wilds. No shit. Well, I thought maybe maybe it would have been like, oh, the tariffs are going to affect our supply chain, and so the entire release is delayed. That's why I first imagined it. What's the greedy? What is that? Nah. Dude, I don't know plants. I don't know, man. This sort of looks Chinese, so Taiwan. Fuck, Japanese. I have a suggestion for the song request to make it more fair. Make it like this: 1,000 minus 100 times the times a month. What? Okay. It's a sub. Wheelie with the 56 months says very pog. Thank you for the prime, man. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Yippee! Ireland. Doesn't have to be Ireland just because an Irish sign. A flag. But it's what we've got to work with in it. Right here. It's true, Nintendo hates America. Okay. Fucker. D's not. I can't believe my D's not got Cadril. Let's please Peter Planko. Look at his beans. I am deducting 478 times 64 social credits for having this emote. There's actually an open front update. Real? Okay, we might peep it then. Let's play one final lobby. And then we check out the new open front. No, I'm not showing him the BIA. Do a 10-second game? No. I can barely follow along with this one. Did you see Google's new video generator for images, VO2, or is there a newer one? No. My cat is a Maine Coon. Oh, bakamitai! Come on, it's fun. Yeah, for you maybe, Fabby. Do your own lobby with blackjack and hookers. I don't know. I was gonna watch the trailer right now. Yeah, I would have allowed you to cue E-Rob singing instead. Hang on, it's fine. I got it. E-Rob sings Baka Mitai. Oops, I just butchered the spelling. That's fine. Here we go. Yes. We're doing it, Max. Probably do this. Oh, never mind. All right, last chance to join the final game here, guys. What the fuck is Croc Remaster? Link? Pinned message. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Words wrong. Tempo wrong. Key wrong. Where the fudge is this? Well, I'm so confused. Letter? No. Ah, America, I guess. Yeah, rip. Sukide. You're up when he's broke. Sniff. Fuck. Hope I get to hang out with E-Money in real life at some point in the future, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. There's a big ass ocean between us and neither guns, ammo, and power sports. Neither person wants to cross it. Aha. Lamar Depot. Machinima. Make him say, oh my god, karaoke with E-Rob. It will always be better if he comes to Europe than you come to US, right? The US has been done. It's time for E-Money to go on a European trip. Isn't he homeless right now anyway? Have you ever had Tarragon soda? Yeah, I think so. I think so, fucking. Okay, I think I recognize these utility poles. Oh, here comes Bakamitai again. He's gonna get it this time for sure.
Could you please clarify?
Yeah, please. Mockingbird, thanks for the 34 months. Welcome back. Nice. Don't bring Europe to us. The law of Lamont is too strong. Qatar Airways, PSG, France. That's how that works, right? Why is he speedrunning this song? I don't know. These aren't Portuguese license plates, are they? Huh. There's Spain flags? Oh, I missed him. Now I gotta kiss him. All right, here we go. Bakamitai. You're gonna get it this time. Pretty good. Aha! I think I know where I am. That's what she said. Oh, shit! Someone could do a really, oh my god! I'm hard. Look at that! Right next to Van. Imagine a compilation of Twitch streamers. The first time they got gifted 5 subs and the latest time they got gifted 5. It'd be like sort of sad, probably. Like big streamers, that is. Okay, back to Song Quest. Be up for being horny. No. What's this game? Stardew Valley. Yabe has been obsessed with this game lately. HK. Okay. It's a cute little game. Lady, well, she used to play a lot of Animal Crossing, but I think now she's moved on to Stardew for a while. But yeah, she's played for a long time, but like she's played it more than normally lately. She's actually playing it right now? Wow. Live fiction when? I don't know. When pigs fly? Right-hand side driving. Feels like, wait, what? No, this has to be South America somewhere. How'd you guys know Bolivia? Take a sip for every death. When you're playing more games with Yab in general, it's just about being, I don't know, being in sync, being, I don't know, very often we might be doing our own shit and, you know, maybe someone's in the middle of a playthrough, or maybe, you know, lately, of course, we've been traveling, Yab has been sick, and I'm a bit annoying to plan with as well, right? Because I do have a lot of fixed segments. Oh, I can't do a full gameplay on Monday because I'm doing my news network. Oh, Friday? Well, I prefer to play community games on Friday. Up until recently, you know, Sunday, I'm sort of doing my movie night, so I'm also annoying to plan with. Okay, chat, what did we say we were doing? Oh, Open Front. There's an Open Front update, apparently. New update? I don't know if that's false news or not.